All right, all of you, good. Let's do it. So first thing first, let me introduce myself. Formerly, I'm a banker from Standard Chartered Bank, and then after doing sales in the lobby, bringing in a lot of business for the bank, and then I decided to I got promoted, and then I take care of a few branches in the wealth management. So after in wealth management, I looked into this agency contract and it catch my attention. I think that I should develop my own business rather than continue to climb the corporate ladder and work for the bank. So I achieved MDRT in 3 months in the business. After that, I'm the top rookie nationwide, whole Malaysia. Back then in 2006, it's like 15 years. Okay. After that, the next year, top 10 agents nationwide. And subsequently, I'm interviewed by radio stations, 988. After that, in 2010, I founded Ripple Assurance Management, this agency, and continuously achieving $1 million agency subsequent. So that's a little bit about myself, but it's not important. Most important tonight, it's about what you take home. You understand what I see from my eye to understand what insurance about. Okay, let's do it. So a quick understanding, since we talk about Ripple Assurance Management. So what is this Ripple? Okay. So W in Ripple, W stand for we as a team, are people. So we are the people, Ripple means, and it's like a water drop ripple and have the ripple effect. The water drop and its ripple effect going out. And we believe impacting life one at a time is starting from I. Yeah. And what we believe, number one, the impact that you have on people is decided by your influence power. If you are doing well, that's because you are good. That's why you create that ripple effect. So we're focusing in growing individual. And number two, we believe everyone is unique. So we prefer to tailor-make personalized solution, whether to customer or you are my customers, a personalized development plan for you, because we think everyone is different. And number three, we use business to build people and not the other way around. So we don't want to, just get you in and contribute sales to this organization. No, but how these organizations can build you to be a better versions of people, and also use insurance to help people rather than just make profit from people. So that is our belief. And of course, we're representing Prudential. So a little bit background as well for you to understand who Prudential is. Let's quick one. Let's have some interaction so that's not so boring. Let's guess when Prudential was established. Where Prudential from which country? It's definitely not a Malaysia local company. From where? Let's please type or maybe speak out. Yeah, I think just unmute and just tell me. Who do you think? Which country you think Prudential from? Let's go. Yep. Come, tell me some country. Okay. London. Okay. Wow. UK. Okay. Exactly. Okay. Correct. UK. Okay. Okay. Market knowledge. If we want to enter into this business, we want to have market knowledge. Allianz. Which country? Allianz. Allianz. Which country? US? No. Okay. Allianz from Germany. Okay. Allianz, Germany. AIA. Very straightforward. AIA. A stands for
Asian.
America. So AIA is US. All right. Okay. Who else? Great Eastern. Great Eastern from GE. Great Eastern. In Malaysia, these are a few big ones. So we need to know where's the mother original from. Great Eastern from, because it's a lion. It's Singapore. Okay. So Great Eastern is from Singapore. Yeah, and then we used to have ING. Yeah, but now ING is no longer in Malaysia. ING is from Netherlands because it's orange color. That's the color. Orange color is from Netherlands, but it's no longer lah. It's already bought over by by AIA. Who else? Is Hong Leong, quite straightforward. Hong Leong is local. Hong Leong is Malaysia. Yeah, actually not much competitor. Seriously, when you talk about competitive, it's not a lot. The only three big is these are the three bigs that I have just mentioned. Okay, which date Prudential was established in Malaysia? How many years? Probably just simple guess. How many years you think Prudential in Malaysia already operate for how long? 50 years? 70 years? Yeah, more than 40. Jin say 40, more than 40. Yeah, 50, more than 50. All right. It's 1994. Yeah, established in 1848, May 30. So whenever people ask me, is this safer? I say it's already almost 100 years. Tell me any company that you know it's more than 100 years old. It's not a lot. It's seriously not a lot. And we go through World War One. I'm not sure World War One. Sorry, World War Two, financial crisis, Asia crisis, pandemic, you name it, and it's still here. So we always say that we never fail the people, but people fail this business. Okay, and in Malaysia is 1924. Yeah, Malaysia established 1924. So that's why it's 90. What's it? 90 years. 97 years is it? 2021. Yeah. Okay, so a little bit. This is the background of where Malaysia, where Prudential is. Prudential Corporate Asia. These are all the countries: Philippines, Indonesia, Cambodia, Vietnam, Hong Kong, Thailand, Malaysia, Singapore, Indonesia, Middle East, Korea, China, Taiwan, Japan. These are all Prudential is operating, and all the countries that you see, we are all top 3 market players in all these countries. So Prudential's from UK, but main business is actually in Asia. Yeah, it's not in UK. The main business is in Asia. Okay, what's next? This one. What is Prudential visions? To be number 1 in the hearts and mind of our people and customers. Our missions is to help people in achieving financial freedom, peace of mind for all Malaysians. This is the visions and missions. Yeah, and we recently, I think about 2 years, I suppose about 2 years, we have moved to Menara TRX. So as a Prudential manager, supposedly is reporting to TRX, but due to MCO, most of the time it's all on Zoom. Next, some quick background for Prudential established 1924. Among all the Asia country, Malaysia is the oldest. Yeah, it's the first one in Asia. There are 43 branches nationwide, 2,000 employees, and a strong team of professional wealth planner, or you can say agents. There are 15,000 of agents. Okay, and what we famous of signature that people, when they relate with Prudential, we are always products innovator. We always come up with the new plan. We start from plans like Lady, the first company who cover ladies, retirement plans, even medical also, we come out like different versions to cater for different needs. So it's famous of product innovator. And then our Takaful is operating very strong. We launched in 2006. Now we are second biggest Takaful operator, just next to Etiqa. Etiqa is because it's with the Maybank network. So that's why it just a lot of governments, business. So it's memang there. But second to it, it's Prudential. Yeah. So we are the first insurance company who crossed 1 billion of new business ever since 2010 until now. So this is a little bit of background to let you know where is Prudential's all about. So I done the introductions about who we are, company background. Now, next thing I want to talk about the game plan. So as I said, yeah, Prudential manager, I told you about startup. I told you about, yeah, I'm doing my, you are starting your own business. So, okay, so what's the difference between this and any other business, or if I continue in corporate? So I want to understand that game plan. Now, this is a hierarchy. In any corporate hierarchy, these are the layers. Now, my question is, who you think will earn the most in this hierarchy? Or if you heard about Pareto 2080, yeah, Chinese 200法则, which is top 20% of the hierarchy actually earn 80% of the whole company's income. And the top 20% of the hierarchy is basically the CEO, GM, chief director. They would have different names in different structure. But basically, if you take all their pay in HR, you will find that actually take 80% of the income. And balance 80% of the management to even the cleaners actually only share 20% of the total company payout. So that is 20/80 rules. Yeah. So I always share it's if you want to do well in corporate, forget about the pay, everything is okay. You just find your way, do whatever you can, climb up the corporate ladder. Don't do 2 jobs, 3 jobs. It will never help you to break through a good income. Just find your way. You do free things, whatever way politics you play, as long as you go up the corporate ladder. Yeah. So the factor to affect the speed of growth, number 1, seniority, how many years you work. It depends on the company culture. And I think more importantly, relationship with the boss. Because the boss will basically hire the people that listen to him, can communicate with him, can understand him. That I will basically promote you. So relationship with boss is important. So anywhere, be it in politics, in company, when there's a new boss come, they will bring his new right hand and left hand people inside. So have a good relationship with the boss and follow the boss. The boss go different company, you ikut je, you basically will get a promotional move. And probably number 3 only is your ability lah. And number 4 is the politics. It's a group promotion system. If you look at the table, there are few people manage bigger people down there. There are 1 people manage 3 people, and then 1 people manage few people. So that means there's only 1 head count to go up. So that is the fighting in the hierarchy. Yeah. So, well, this is a normal, conventional corporate hierarchy that for you to move up. So how is it compared to insurance entrepreneur? Okay, now I want to do insurance business. What is the difference? So I want to tell you the game plan, actually no different. It's also the same. Top 20% of the producer earn 80% of the income. So if you happen to came across, wow, this agent earns so much, driving beautiful cars, having tons of money, they are the top 20% of the hierarchy. They are the top 20% of the producer. So you will earn 80% of whole Prudential commission payout. Same. And the balance, they are balanced. 80% of the agents in the markets are sharing the 20% of commission, which these are the struggling one. So to me, it's the same. If I want to come in to do this business, I make sure I'm in top 20%, whatever it takes. Then, settle. Yeah, I think it's the same as any other business. You will see this chicken rice shop so packed, people queue up, but the next door nobody go. That's the 20/80 rules. Distribute. Yeah. Factors over here. Ability is number 1. Your effort, and this is individual promotional system. It's about teamwork in this structure because the promotion here is not affected by like I only have 1 head count, either promote you or promote him. No. You can build your team, you just go up. So that is the difference in terms of the structure. Okay, so in a nutshell, basically the game plan, it's about being the top 20%. So it's no different compared with your current corporate jobs or your business. Next thing. Now I start background. That's the game plan. Now I want to go further. What is insurance perceptions? I want to bring you to see it from my eye so that you would have a different understanding before we go technical. So let's do this. Okay, now first question. Is people really hate insurance? Generally, in the market, people, if you talk insurance, people don't want to you're going to lose your friend kind of thought. So let's check. Is people really like or don't like insurance? Okay, let me try this. Okay, let me try this. Who have a sister here? Adam, you have sister? Yeah. Anyone have sister here? Yeah, Adam. Okay, let's do what do you call role play? Yeah, Adam. Okay. Okay, Adam. Let's say today your sister bring a boyfriend come back. Okay, bring me. I'm a boyfriend. Okay, your sister bring younger sister, assuming bring a younger sister come back, and then you say, brother, this is Adam. This is my boyfriend, and we're going to get married. And then I, being your sister boyfriend, and then I say, Adam, I promise I love your sister very much, very much. I love her very much, and I will take care of her. I will buy her anything, but I got one condition. I'm not going to buy any insurance. I can buy her LV bags. I can buy her the best supplement, but I'm not going to buy insurance. What do you think? What is your perceptions on me?
I'm not sure, but I think he skips the necessity.
Sorry again, the line a bit, Jen.
Oh, sorry.
Ken?
I think he skipped all the necessities, all the important stuff rather than the additional stuff.
Okay, you feel like I have skipped the necessary stuff? Okay, yeah. How about others? How about Jim? How do you feel if someone want to marry your sisters? He said, I love her. I buy her LV bags. I'm going to take her travel, but I'm not going to buy insurance. You don't ask me to buy insurance, I'm okay. I buy her LV bags. Yeah.
Then probably okay, if in this situation, then I'll be curious about what is the future protection for her, because okay, first of all, I'll need to think that whether my sister have insurance or not. If she doesn't have it, then probably if he want to marry her, then he may have the obligations to buy her insurance. But if he doesn't,
I don't buy for myself. Or let's say I don't buy for her, I don't buy for myself too. Basically, I don't want insurance,
then probably he will minus some mark from my heart, because because that is very necessity. It's the necessary things that you have. You need to have insurance. Yes, that's the thing.
Can I add on?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, so I can ask you what is the security if anything happens to you?
Yeah. Okay. What is the security I'm going to provide?
Yes,
Okay.
She have an LV bag and everything, but something happens to you, how is she going to sustain herself? How is she going to take care of herself?
Okay. Yeah. Thanks. So, yeah, I think I have some good feedback. 3 of you. Basically, it's minus mark. Number 1 is like, why necessity you don't have genes? So how are you going to ensure my sister is going to be safe? No case is like, yeah, what is the protections like? So basically, you can see that the market has no issue with insurance. That means when you say you don't have, basically it's minus mark. So I just want to let you have an understanding. The market actually do not reject insurance as a product. Yeah. Yeah. Number two, how do you feel if your company say, yeah, it's okay, we will give you a better pay, but we don't want to provide you any insurance coverage? Yeah. Again, you know, I don't want to spend too much time on this, but again, you think it through. It's basically also quite a minus mark thing as compared to a company saying that, okay, we give you this pay and we want to ensure that you are well taken care. In time something bad were to happen, we will cover that. We will take care of your family. We will pay a certain amount. If you got cancer, we will continue the unpaid leave for 6 months, for 1 year. That actually says something. It actually spells something. It actually carries a value of caring, responsible. So yeah, actually insurance people is not rejecting insurance, but maybe people reject the way people sell insurance, I will say. Insurance itself, no problem. It's supposed to add point, but don't know why. I think it's a market practice that is having that problem. Yep. So that is my perception. I want to let you have a touch, have a few of that. All right. Okay, let's move on. So I go deeper. To me, what is insurance? Now you look at the door. Now I want you to imagine this beautiful door, thick wood, imported, nice wall. But why on earth you go and drill 2 holes, one for the handle, another one for a lock? Why are we doing this to the door?
Secure, of course.
For secure? Yeah. Now imagine you move.
yeah.
You imagine you move in a new house, okay? And then inside your house got a new TV, 75-inch, with all your gadget, all your jewelry, all your furniture, and then you put a door. And then you go drill 2 holes and you put a lock there, a nice lock. Some more you buy an expensive lock, but lock, you pay extra money to put a lock. So insurance is basically that lock. You are paying a premium to buy the lock to ensure the things behind the door are safe. So the insurance concept is simple. It's just putting a lock for your door. If not, you could have, no man, I don't want to pay the premium, no need the door, just the handle will do. But you take the risk of things exposed to risk behind the door. So insurance is the lock, simple. So that is my simple concept that I kind of like explain to people. I said, do you have lock at home? And why you put the lock? Yeah. Okay. And of course also protect against the risk of people coming in and injure your family member as well. Okay. Now, needs of insurance. Let's go a little bit deeper. The needs of insurance. Number 1, B0, W22, M32, P35, and R60. Okay, what is B? Bond. Okay, bond 0. W, not wedding, work. Okay, probably work 22. M, married. Yeah, married. P, parents, become parents. I'm just assuming generally. R, okay, retired. And finally, death, assuming age 80. So this is a lifeline for everybody. The figure might run a bit here and there. 0 to 22, what do we do? Spend, supported by parents. That's what we do. 0 to 22, normally. W to R, 22 to 60, these are our productive time. We earned, and it's the most productive during this time. Okay. This is our financially related to our status. So after we work, we come out, and then we have this thought. I have this thought. I don't know. I don't want to say you have. Okay, it's time for me to support the family. I'm coming out to work. Okay, parents, you can retire. Okay, let me take over. Let me help the family. Between 22 to 32. After marriage, we make a vow. We say, I will take good care for you for the rest of your life. I'm going to give you the best. okay, married me, okay, make a vow. Yes, I do. After that, somewhere 30 plus, you give birth, you become parents. And it's like, wow. I don't know, for me, the first time I look at my daughter, wow, I love you. I'm going to give you the best thing in this world. I will do everything for you. I need to be the role model. I'm going to work hard, become parents. And then retired. Okay, I'm going to enjoy life. You're going to travel around the world. You're going to live the life that you imagine. So this is a normal lifeline, generally normal. But then the challenges is we might get sick, we might get disabled. And if this thing happens, it affects our earnings ability. So I always tell people, I'm not interested in your life. Your life is okay. I'm more concerned about your earning abilities between 22 to 60. What if this thing were to happen? A cancer were to strike, a disabled due to accident, you don't someone knock you down, bungee, and somehow you are injured and you lost your ability to earn. So what would happen? So the promise that you intend to do for your parents is affected. The vow that you make, you want to take care of the other half, what happened? And sometimes I like to challenge. I say yes, but especially I like to talk to guy, if you're not around, for me, I'm not prepared to need another guy to take care of my wife. Yeah, that's an act of responsible. And to our children, yeah, we love so much, but what happened if we lost the abilities? And that's not worse enough. What if and what more about retirement? So forget about it. So I always say, you have a dream. This is all the dream of financial goal, but do you protect them? Do you mean that if you have cancer, all your dream also must have cancer? Can we plan something to protect it? And worse still, if death were to happen earlier, not 80, but before, during this most productive time frame, if death were to happen, so what happened? So this is a needs of insurance. Yep. And yeah, the spouse, if your wife is not working, if you are the mainstream that's supporting the family. So this is what a needs of individual. And now I want to go further, how insurance come into this lifeline. So insurance is a contract, it's not faith, because people tell me, no, I don't believe in insurance. I say insurance is not God, you don't have to believe. Insurance is a contract, it's a black and white contract, like your S&P. Yeah. Who buy a house here? Do you sign S&P? That's your contract, black and white. Insurance is also a contract, you sign black and white. How many of you, I believe most of you have insurance. Any one of you flip through and read your policy before? Anyone here flip through and look at the clause? Is there anyone? Okay. Oh, yeah, I see someone. Oh, not all. It's okay. I thought someone said yes. Okay, not all. Luggage don't have. Yeah. So exactly. Seriously, I asked 10. 10 people also never flip through their. No, I asked 10. 11 say no because one person got buy 2 ma. So 11 also. I never opened. Yeah, exactly. So to me, insurance is a contract. You need to flip through because it spells everything inside. Yeah. Why I say insurance is a contract, it's not a faith, because statistically, 1 out of 4 Malaysians were to strike cancer in one's lifetime. Not I say, in Cancer Research Malaysia, this is a website you can check out. That's a statistic. So if you were to invest, if I tell you 1/4 of the chance that you will basically win that investment, would you invest? It's a chance. Okay. 1 in 3.3 Malaysians will die before age 60. This is also from a statistic from Malaysia. Again, then where would you invest? Why you want to invest in cryptocurrency? And this is another investment. If you know it's going to happen, very likely that's going to happen. Okay. As long as they are newborn babies, as long as people are still getting old, as long as sickness still happen, in fact, more now, mutated every day, death are still happening, insurance are always, the needs are there to able to help out. I want to give you an example of how this contract works. Okay, now imagine, let's say example, okay, 1 minute, let me, I need to text a guy first. I need to ask him to get. Yeah. Okay. Now, let's say example. Today, let's say I'm sick. I admit to hospital, and the doctor say we need to do these operations, and it needs 500,000. Or another scenario, my father passed away, and then to continue the inheritance process, he got the business. In order for me to transfer the asset, for me to prepare the living expenses, I need the emergency funding. And let's say the funding is 500,000. So now you just imagine you need 500,000. Okay, due to these unforeseen circumstances, you need 500,000. So the question is, how do I raise 500,000 fund? So I give you some options. Then you say, okay, let me raise the fund by borrow money, raise fund. So the option is I can raise fund from 10 people. Yep. I can raise fund from 10 people. 1 people, 50,000. 10 people, 500,000. Okay. So you look at your phone, you check 10 best friends that you say will surely support you on 10 best friends. And then you look through, out of 10, probably you can only get, oh, sorry. Yep, sorry, one minute. Yep, sorry, got an emergency call. Okay, so if I have 10 people, I call my best friend. If I want to pinjam 50,000, I tell them, hey, my father passed away. I need fund. Your best friend. He said, okay, can, no problem. We play sand since young one. Childhood friend play sand. 50,000 can. But out of 10, how many people can really can afford to pinjam me 50,000? Probably only 5. So I can only raise 250,000. Yeah, understand? Because this one I need you to follow the storyline. I need you to understand the contract. Yeah. Okay. If I need 500,000, I call 10, I will only get 5. So I think it's true. I think, okay, never mind. Let's try another way. If I can have 100 friends, then each one need to pinjam 5,000. Then I can have 500,000 a day. Okay. Then I look through my phone. But the thing is, 100 friends. Do you have 100 close friends? Do you have 100 close friends that play sand since young? Not likely, right? 100 friends. Where got so many 100 friends play sand one? Probably I don't have 100 friends. Maybe I can have how many? 80. If you can have 80, then you raise 400,000. Still tak cukup. 500,000 still tak cukup. Yeah. If I have 10,000 friends, now imagine if you have 10,000 friends, and then each one just have to pinjam you $50. Like imagine even today lah, I tell you lah, hey, my father passed away. I really need the fund very urgent. Can you pinjam me 50 ringgit? Probably you say, hey, can Kevin? No problem now. 50 ringgit. I give you 100 ringgit also can 50 ringgit only ma. So that would be a better deal to raise. But probably you won't raise 500,000. You will even raise 1 million. If you have 10,000 contacts to raise, each one 50 ringgit, they will probably give you 100 ringgit. You can have 1 million. So the question here is, do we have 10,000 friends? Do you have 10,000 friends in your phone that you can call? That is the biggest problem. We don't have 10,000 friends. So what insurance can do here is a contract that is going to bundle 10,000 people together. If anyone were to fall sick, if anyone were to have a problem that need emergency help, then this contract will take effect and help you to raise the fund from 10,000 people and help you. So I tell my customers that insurance contract is actually a charity contract. Do you know you are one of the 10,000 people that paying 50 ringgit a month while you are not using the money? Actually, through this contract bundle is helping someone out there. Yeah. So far, okay. You get what is the you get how this contract works. Yeah. Probably the few victims from the flood that it's having insurance, same company with you, the premium that you contribute is basically helping and funding for that family right now. That is what insurance contract do. It's also a charity contract that bundle whole Malaysia is talking about millions of people that you don't know, but helping each other. That is part of the contract. Yeah. So far so good. Can you put a emoji of a thumbs up? Yeah, if you get this, I hope you able to follow the contract. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Jane. Yeah. Thanks, the guest. Yeah. Okay. All right, great. Okay, let's move on. So there are a lot of difference talking about the history of insurance. Some say China is like 3000 BC, Italy, Europe. Everyone is saying a difference. What emoji is that? Yeah, that right. Okay, so so I will say that it's the same thing I tell my customer. Insurance may not be the perfect invention, but until today, no other product can replace life insurance. I agree, it's not the perfect invention, but until today, I cannot find any replacement of it. So I would advise, for right now, this may be the best solutions we can think of. It goes the same to our medical. COVID, I know vaccine, this is not the perfect inventions, no confirmed, no complications, but until now, it's the best inventions that nothing can replace yet. It goes the same, and this thing has gone on for the past 2,000-3,000 years. Yep, that is the history of insurance. So I bring it to wealth management. How are you going to use the money in terms of financial? If you put your money in the bank, what you get, deposit plus interest. If you put your money in stock for investments, you invest, you buy principal, you're going to either earn or you lose investment. And today, if you put into insurance, especially we call that investment link, where you link investment and protection together, you can have interest, you can have investment plus or minus, and you also can have protection. That is how insurance has slowly factored into the latest financial world that cater for a different purpose. But it has a position to stand there that cannot replace. So a simple illustration. Again, this one also I need to put some effort to explain. That's try to follow with me. Okay, now if I put 6,000 every year in the bank, I put 6,000 every year in insurance. If I get sick, my 6,000 in the bank is insufficient for me to go for operations. I probably in debt, not enough. I have to pinjam. In insurance, okay, example, it just plug in some figure. Wow, I can use 50,000 for n times. Okay, it's like it's multiply n time of my money. If I'm disabled, I take 6,000 from the bank. That's it. If I disable, I probably take 200,000 to 400,000 from my insurance account. If I deaf, I take 6,000 from the savings. I can take 200,000 to 1 million from my insurance account. When I retired, I continue to save 6,000 for 20 years. I take 120,000 plus interest A. Okay, the bank give you interest, and assuming you don't take, which very less likely you will probably take. Nowadays, so easy to spend the money. So 120,000 plus interest A. After 20 years in insurance, what will happen? Okay, I will get my 120,000 plus my investment plus minus B. So the difference we are talking about here is A and B. The A, because a lot of people will compare, hey, I put in the bank more, I put in the B less, the interest. The A and B difference are very small. Sometimes the B can possibly more than A because it's investment linked. So there is an investment factor here. So anyway, we talk about the difference between A and B is so small. This is where the lock, the door and the lock, the premium that you put in, but you get the additional advantage of N times, X time of the money that you basically put in. And what more nowadays, we are so flexible that we can even allocate more to investment, whereby the B can highly possible bigger than the A. So that is where the flexible has continued to evolve and change between insurance and investment. Okay, all right, all good, yeah? Okay, so almost last slide for me. Okay, now I want to ask you, if today I want to offer you, if there is a medicine, I'm going to sell you a medicine. Okay, today COVID, right? Now I'm going to sell you a medicine. This medicine is going to better than the vaccine. Okay, I can ensure, confirm you buy my medicine and you take accordingly. Yeah. Okay. Number one, you won't die. Confirm, won't die. Number two, you won't get disabled one. Okay. Confirm, serious. You won't get critical illness, won't get cancer, won't get kidney failure, won't get stroke. Okay, confirm. And I say this, I'm going to write in a contract, get lawyer vet through, confirm. And also get government to certify this contract, confirm. Okay. Then you ask me, okay, what if I eat the D, I still die? Okay, if you eat the D and somehow you die or disable or got cancer, okay, if it doesn't work, whatever you paid me, I'm going to refund to you plus N time. Okay, whatever you have paid me for the medicine fees, I'm going to return to you 5 times more than the money that you paid me. Are you okay or not? Are you okay to buy this medicine from me? What do you think? Yeah, come tell me. I want to hear your feedback. What do you think? Would you buy this medicine? Yes. Come. Yep. Okay, Terence say, okay, bye. Okay. Okay, yes, Adam say, okay, bye. Of course, okay, bye. Okay, done. I got business already. Yeah. So actually, insurance is a contract like this. Today, someone sign a contract with you. He pay premium. You don't even need to give him the tablet. Don't even have to give him the Panadol. But if he die, isn't it we pay him 5 times the premium he paid? Today he buy and if he have cancer, isn't it the contract say that we will pay him 5 times of the premium paid? That is exactly insurance contract. So insurance is a fact, and the contract is approved by Bank Negara. And for insurance company to issue every policy, they have to place a certain numbers of premium to Bank Negara to keep it. And it's even safer, it's more safer than a bank, because insurance company only take premium and they don't offer loan. So what is the tendency of a company to go bankrupt? It's almost none. As compared to bank, you pinjam, you take loan, and if you default the loan, you cannot afford to pay the interest. I will lose my capital, you know. But insurance that's only taking premium is so secure. So just for your information, there is something called PIDM, Perbandaan Insurance Deposit Malaysia, whereby if the money in the bank, if bank closed down, government will pay you up to 250,000 of your money in the bank. You can have 1 million, but the government will pay you back 250,000 if you have your money in the bank. But do you know for insurance, government can guarantee you up to 500,000. That means the money you deposit in the insurance will pay 500,000, up to 500,000, double of the money in the bank. It's so much safer. And plus this contract. So I seriously hope give you a different view of it, that come back, insurance is basically, it's not a negative thing. Stand alone on that product is a positive thing. And it's basically a premium to protect things behind the door. It serves as long as human life is concerned, it's always a need is there. And how it has integrated into our finance world of wealth management. And it's basically a contract of black and white that will give me that security. Okay. And lastly, do you or do we need to self-insurance for survival? That is a very important question that I always will ensure that we are very clear before even we can start. Your mission should be bigger than the commission. Don't sell for commissions. It has to be a mission. You understand the perceptions. It's raise the awareness of the public and how insurance can play a role in helping them in their financial life. That should be the focus. Some say the value of insurance policy can only be felt when the widow's tears drop on it. The policy is only a contract with paper. It can only be felt when the widow's tears drop on it. Okay. Yeah, thank you very much. Okay, so that is my part on this. Okay, let me check this out. Okay. All right. Okay, so we're going to have another quick sessions.